What up? We're back. Hey, I am thankful for everybody that comes and likes the videos. If you're not a part of the channel, go ahead and hit the button, become a part of the channel, hit notification bell all. And if you've been here, y'all, unsub, resub, hit notification bell all. And there are going to be some changes, big changes, and I just hope you all are here to vibe with me. Anyway, we're about to talk about this situation, y'all. These West Coast people, they talk so much. I've never understood it. I've never understood street guys that talk about street dealings on camera. I've never understood it. Real talk. Anyway, this dude here, he spoke a lot about Big U and a whole bunch of people. He's underhandedly backdooring people. I can't even say it's a backdoor, it's right in our face. But this dude is speaking on things that can, I don't know, he's speaking on things that street dudes shouldn't speak on. But one thing he did speak on is squeezing people for money. Pause. I'm gonna let him tell it. If you guys remember though, Oscar De La Hoya, the boxer, he had some weird pictures come out. Yeah, let's get it.
Y'all know Wack had something to do with them pictures, the payout to keep the video, which didn't surface, but them pictures leaked because he ain't want to pay that extra coin. We're going to hear Wack talk about it just a little bit, and then we're going to check out Shannon Sharp's interview with Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar tripping. Let's get to it.
Yo, did y'all see Shannon Sharp address Oscar De La Hoya about them pictures? That was hilarious.
No, you talk about when Oscar had the dress on?
Nah, when he had the fish.
All right, now, the commentator said that Oscar's tripping. And then he went on to talk about what the dude Wack 100 did. He's on these platforms talking about this stuff. How ain't this dude getting locked up or checked on? Some people say he's working. Some people say he's working. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what I mean, the fishness.
He not only did he have to admit it, but he tried to act like everybody else was into it too. That nigga said, "Oh no," he said, "I'm pretty sure 90% of the men has dressed up in their woman's clothes." He said, "Nah, I don't know about that." I was laughing.
Yo, that's your shit. That's your work.
For an extra $250, that would have never been up.
Hey, Wack, that's your work.
Yeah, he paid to keep the video down. He thought he was playing with them pictures.
So, we got a dude asking if that's his work. And what he means is that you're doing? Did you put that information out there because you didn't get paid enough? What does it mean other than blackmail to hold something over somebody's head for a monetary gain? It starts with an E.
You brought it up, Oscar. You had to build. Oscar, why you let him snap that picture?
Which one?
The 15 years ago, the picture you was talking about.
Oh, I didn't even know it. Yeah.
You didn't know you had put the pantyhose on?
No. Have you ever tried it?
No, hell no. If they gonna make me put pantyhose on, hell no, I ain't gonna try. I ain't gonna try it.
Okay. I was getting with bad people, this and that. 2 women come in my room with a suitcase. That's all I remember. And after that, I wake up the next day.
What was in the suitcase?
Well, women's clothes.
Oh.
Yeah, women's clothes. This, that, yeah.
Who sent these women? Who sent the women? Why don't he remember? But this is the funny thing. You're speaking about an experience that you claim you don't remember, but you're saying it like as if every dude should have tried this thing that you've done. So you remember something if you got a feeling from it and you feel like other people should try it or they have tried it. And I really beg to differ. I've never had an urge. Well, yeah, I used to put pantyhose on all the time. I did. And I mean, it's just a part of being a man. It's just a part of growing up. I did wear pantyhose often. I used to take them from my mom, chicks I would date. I would even go buy them. But I was trying to grow waves. I know y'all was like, oh my God, I knew it was something about this dude. That's the only time I put some pantyhose on, was trying to grow some waves. Yeah.
They set me up, but it's okay. It happened. So what?
Oh my God! Did you try to like suppress that from coming out? Because you knew that was going. Oscar, you know who you are. You're Oscar De La Hoya. You're the Golden Boy. No. You're a gold medalist. You're a 6th division champ.
Sure.
They set me up, and I liked it. Dude is talking, but he's just talking. You don't remember. You got set up, but you're saying it's a part of you that liked it. Who sent the women, though? Who were these?
Do you understand how that was going to make you look if those pictures ever came forward?
No. I actually, another story that people don't know. When they came out, yeah, I was worried as hell because I was at the peak of my career.
Yes.
And I was having issues with, domestically at home,
with your wife.
Yeah, with all that stuff. And so they made me, first of all, we hired this forensic expert in photos and Photoshop. We actually convinced the people that they were fake.
Fake.
Yeah. And I was home free.
Right.
And then the person at the time that I was with convinced me to do an interview and tell the world, you know what, they're real. So
why the hell would you do that?
Because I was a shell of my own self at the time. I didn't know what I was thinking, but I'm glad I did it because I'm glad I said they were real because it set me free.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're out there 15 years ago. So what? I mean, what? I bet if I asked 30 people here, 20 of them say, yeah, I've worn something from a woman.
Let's go!
In closed doors. That's what happens.
It set me free. It set me free. Now, let's get back to Wack. Wack has spoken about these things all too often. And it's all over the place. If the feds are referring back to podcast footage and audio and things like that, I feel like this should have been a part of it. And I feel like he implemented a lot of things from Big U also, as far as just ways to quote unquote squeeze people. Now, is this dude working? Or is he just talking? He has to be working in my eyes. You can't just sit up here and incriminate yourself this hard. And these are with major people, y'all. These ain't just C-list people. I don't get it.
You help me understand this. Reaching like a... Yeah.
Wait.
It's some 50 pictures of him up on the internet. They're on the internet. They're on Google.
So if it was something,
he's in fishnet stockings and high heels and lipstick.
So if he had paid some money, well, why is all that stuff out?
The pictures are out. The video never came out.
So there's a video of him in the same shit?
No, there's a video. A very, very active video.
That's why everybody's trying to figure out how to you get a video.
Video never come. Bro, right. Makes you worry about what I do.
Academics asked him if he paid the money, why is this stuff still out? He dodged the whole question and said the pictures are out, the video isn't. We're going to end this one right there. This is a man that talks about everybody else's business, but he tells Wack, see, everybody worry about why I. Bro, you're worried about everybody else, so it's only right. Because when you point that one little finger, you got 3 more pointing at you. So to sit there and talk about everybody else's business, to extort a dude, and then put the pictures up, come on, you're gonna be talked about. But he needs to be somewhere. And I'm going to just leave it at that. Like the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'm out. Peace.